quiet revolution is sweeping across Canada, not with signs, not with chants, but with receipts left unprinted. Sparked by rising U.S. tariffs under President Donald Trump, a movement has taken root, not on the streets, but in the aisles. Walk into any Canadian store today, and you might spot a subtle but powerful label, Made in Canada. It's not just a tag, it's a statement. A response from a country of 40 million quietly pushing back against a superpower nearly 10 times its size. We didn't ask for this fight, but we're responding with our wallets. Just half a year ago, Buffalo's Walmart parking lot was filled with Ontario plates. Today, it's a ghost town. Nearly 36,000 Canadian-plated vehicles disappeared from U.S. border towns in just the first 2 months of 2025, taking with them over $5 million in lost retail taxes. And that's just scratching the surface. Billions once spent in American stores are staying north of the border. No slogans, no noise. Just a silent economic shift that's sending shockwaves through the retail arteries of America. They're calling it the silent boycott. No headlines, no trending hashtags. But big names like Walmart, Target, and Macy's are feeling the burn. This isn't just about numbers, it's about trust. Canadians are turning away, and every car that doesn't cross into Buffalo is a signal that the shopping dynamic has fundamentally changed. Today, we're unpacking why one empty parking lot has turned into a symbol of an economic power shift. Make sure to subscribe to Mr. Mysterio and hit that notification bell so you don't miss more on the politics shaping your pocket. At the Peace Bridge and Rainbow Bridge, the numbers tell the story. Between February and March 2025, traffic dropped by over 65,000 vehicles, an 11% nosedive. That traffic was the lifeline for U.S. towns like Buffalo and Blaine. Walmart Buffalo now closes early, 9 p.m. on Saturdays instead of its pre-pandemic 10 p.m. Over in Blaine, Washington, Target has axed an entire part-time shift. The mayor admits it openly. Our police budget runs on Canadian shopping dollars. Fox 13 Seattle reports a chilling domino effect. Falling sales have frozen new retail developments and triggered job cuts. Motels, gas stations, and souvenir shops that were once sold out every weekend are now ghost towns. In one motel near Peace Bridge, occupancy plunged to 38%, even after a 15% price cut. For every liter of gas not sold, every fast food combo skipped, and every Tim Hortons coffee not brewed in the U.S. Erie County bleeds more tax revenue. The 2025 budget already shows a $22.7 million shortfall, and it's accelerating. By mid-February, losses had jumped to $4.9 million, a pace that could leave a $41 million crater by year's end. Enough to wipe out 80% of the county's entire snow removal fund. This isn't a boycott with picket signs. Every Ontario license plate that stays home represents dozens of dollars lost to the U.S. economy. Canadians aren't making noise, they're making choices. Walmart dims the lights, Target trims staff, and local motels sit vacant. It's not just about tariffs anymore, it's personal. Retailers are catching on. Walmart Canada has slashed prices across hundreds of essentials, saying families of 4 can save over $450 a CAD a year. Loblaw, Metro, and others are freezing prices, building a discount wall inside Canada that keeps shoppers from wandering south. And the numbers don't lie. According to Dunnhumby's latest survey, 71% of Canadians plan to reduce U.S. food shopping in 2025. Nearly 1 in 4 say they may never go back. That's up to $20 billion CAD redirected from U.S. retailers to Canadian businesses. Beyond dollars, it's now about national pride. An Angus Reid poll found 78% of Canadians are actively choosing Made in Canada, and nearly 60% are boycotting U.S. brands. Canadian milk, jeans, and groceries now wear the Made at Home badge proudly. The economics are simple. A weaker loonie, higher tolls, new taxes, and better domestic prices mean cross-border shopping is no longer worth it. Erie County alone could lose $30 million USD this year. But Canadians, they've already moved on. No protests, no press conferences, just cold, calculated silence. At the gas pump, at the border, and in the checkout aisle. That silence is draining billions from U.S. retailers. February and March data is staggering. More than 35,000 Ontario cars skipped the border crossings. Erie County's tax revenue sank 7%, equal to $4.9 million of USD lost in just 6 weeks. Walmart and Target stores near the border report sharp drops. And part-time staff are being sent home. And it doesn't stop there. A report by Placer. AI shows foot traffic across the top 100 U.S. retail and food chains fell nearly 5%, with New York and Washington hit hardest. A leaked memo says 3 Walmart stores near the border are on closure. Watch due to sales plunging over 20% in Q1 alone. The fast food fallout is just as real. McDonald's, Wendy's, and Burger King have already lost $350 million USD in sales in Q2, mostly in border zones. Canadians are choosing Mary Brown's and Freshie, staying local and avoiding customs headaches. Even tech and fashion giants are hurting, with iPhones taxed at 30% more. And customs cracking down, Apple stores near the border have seen a 25% drop in traffic. Best Buy closed weekend service desks. Meanwhile, Amazon and Shoppers Drug Mart are winning, offering fast delivery and convenience that crosses no borders. The luxury sector is pivoting too. Canadian designers like Simons and Holt Renfrew are booming. For the first time, they've surpassed Saks Fifth Avenue in revenue per square foot. Meanwhile, the Gucci outlet in Niagara, New York, weekend foot traffic has collapsed by 60%. Even Costco and Sam's Club with loyal Canadian members aren't immune. Membership renewals at 5 key border stores are down 11%, and some locations are quietly scaling back staff. What we're witnessing is more than a consumer trend, it's an economic power shift. Canadians have stopped waiting for better exchange rates or friendlier policies. They're taking back control at the checkout line. And for U.S. border economies, the silence is deafening and costly.